Hi, everyone. Welcome to Evergrowing. I'm Sabrina Wang, and I'm the CEO of Evergrowth Coaching. I coach 8 to 9-figure revenue CEOs, and I want to bring to you the biggest breakthroughs from coaching sessions and the top tips to running a successful team. Evergrowing is about understanding yourself better so that you can understand your people and run a world-class team. I really believe signing up for leadership is to sign up for a journey of constant self-growth. And if you have an ever-growing mindset, you have an ever-growing culture, and then you can achieve exponential results. And now, let's dive in. So when you're a leader who provides great direction, who shows up with empathy and care, and you're listening to your people, and you're fostering a great ever-growing culture for people to work in, you see people want to stay at the company. And that's really, really big. Because when you run a company for X amount of years, the most valuable thing is context. A lot of companies slow down on their pace and the goals that they're able to achieve because of mishires, people who leave, and spending months and sometimes years making up for the lost progress and lost momentum. What you get is shared context of people staying at the company for X amount of years. They have loyalty with their teams. They trust their people. Things get done faster. They're able to grow faster. And you're simply able to achieve your goals faster as well. So if you're a CEO or a leader, you might be wondering, there are all these layoffs happening in the world right now. Do I really need to invest in all of this leadership qualities to treat my people well? Because isn't AI supposed to replace the workforce anyways? To that, I have a lot to say. Humans have always needed connection and trust. Back in the days, we were living in tribal communities, and there's a lot of benefits that come with that. We've always needed each other. We're social beings, and the need to connect and to be treated well by each other is at the core of our genes. So that's never going to go away. If you're thinking about something like this, then I would ask you again, what are your goals? What kind of person do you want to become? If you have achieved your goals, are you really going to be happy and fulfilled? And what is the thing that's going to make you feel satisfied? The people that I take on in my practice, most of them say something along the lines of, I still want to treat people right. So that's a signal for me, because if that's not something that you care about, I respect you, but this is probably not going to apply to you. Because if you do want to treat people right, you are going to get profound satisfaction, and vice versa too. People are going to get satisfaction from forming a relationship with you. Even if workforces are being slashed and layoffs need to happen, think about the people who are leaving. What do you want to have in your conscience when making that decision for the people who are departing? How can you treat that decision with a lot of kindness and respect and treat every single person with dignity? And with the people who are staying, this is actually a great time for you to employ some of your emotional intelligence skills, clarity, and leadership skills, because otherwise people are not going to be able to do their best work when they're scared. I don't know what the future of workforce holds, but I know that we'll always need connection. The shape of how we work with each other might change, but what we need from each other will never change. Today, we're talking about leadership skills, but it's actually about people skills. At the end of the day, it's about how do we treat each other right, and how do we understand each other, so that when we get to that, all of the challenges in life will seem less scary because we're solving it together. One of the most frequently asked topics in coaching is, why am I not having fun with my business anymore? It's really important that we get back in touch with joy. When we feel most joyful, we can be the best leaders that we can be and create the best ever-growing culture. Step 1 is cultivating self-awareness and understanding of your emotional landscape, becoming a scientist of yourself, of how you act and how you behave in certain states and what could get you to feel better. Second step is to become a great coach to your teammates. That involves active listening, becoming a great listener. That involves asking great questions and pushing people to do the next step. All of that shows genuine care and providing space for the other person. And at the end, when you combine step 1 and step 2, you will find a lot of joy. And that could lead to getting you to think a little bit more about your zone of genius. What gets you to be in flow? Where do you find satisfaction? Now you know yourself, and now you know your team. How can you shift all of your working responsibilities so everyone is doing at least a little bit of things that gives them joy and puts them in a zone of genius? When you have a team like that, you've hit the jackpot. Here are the components of an ever-growing culture. Evergrowing culture is a culture that allows everyone to do their best work and push through their potential and achieve true high performance. And everyone enjoys working with each other. So here are the key components. One is clarity. Everyone understands the vision, mission, and values and what they're supposed to be doing to contribute to that. Second is operational efficiency. The processes are clean, the goals are clean, and people are getting done what they say that they're going to get done. The third point is creativity. Everyone is given freedom to do the things that they do best in a lot of space so that they can actually push through that potential and do their career's best work. The last thing is joy. People are having fun. People are having fun with each other. People are having fun with their work. As a leader, you're also having fun and feel like you are empowered to change your work periodically to fit what's fun for you in the moment.